YouTube? Sandy Frank here. Today going to be doing part 2 of this. I don't know how many parts this will end up being, but this is part 2. This is an 86 card Modern Sports bulk grading special. Oh, it's got a little sticker on there. So let's see if we can get some more good grades. It's actually been a really good return so far. Lots of 10s. That's not easy to do nowadays with PSA. It seems like, I mean, they've definitely gotten tougher with grading. So if you can get an order with a nice gem rate, you're doing well. You're definitely grading better than what I've gotten back on Pokemon orders. Pokemon orders have been really rough for me. Man, this tape is something else. I should have brought a knife down here. Okay. Alright, we got the tape off. Yay. Okay. Chock full of slabs. There's the bottom. Empty. Put that over there. Ooh, we're going to start off with not Ohtani. There's been a lot of Ohtanis in this order. This is Wyatt Langford. Wyatt, very streaky this year. But, okay, as of when I'm filming this, he's been on a really good little heater lately. So, good time to get my Wyatts back. Alright, so this one, Bowman's Best Refractor, man, that looks really good. This is a cool design in 2024 Bowman's Best. And of course, what a rookie class to have as Bowman's Best. They have everybody, all the good rookies are in this set. This was actually from the last ever break that I ever did. I bought the Rangers and the Dodgers in a case break of Bowman's Best with Dave and Adams. The only people I would ever even consider breaking with at this point. That's how terrible pricing is for breaks. At least when I did this break, Dave and Adams was, you know, halfway decent priced on their breaks. They might be terrible now, so I'm not trying to endorse them, but I will say that if I ever did a break, it would probably be with them. And they've never screwed me over on a break. They always get me my cards. I get the cards I'm supposed to get. They don't try to keep base. All these stupid things that other breakers try to do sometimes. Anyway, enough about that. That looks like a 10. Yes. Okay. Really solid. Now we're killing it on the grades, the gem rate. This is the 10s, and then this is 9s, 1 8.5, and 8s. So our gem rate is insane right now. But it should be, because this is ultra modern sports cards. You really need to get good grades when you grade this type of stuff. So we have more Ohtani. The old 2024 Bowman. I just like the look of this card. Ohtani looks good in Dodger blue, I think. Of course, 2024, what a great year for Ohtani. That looks like a 10. All right, Gem Mint 10. Very nice. We got Ohtani here. Update. This was a crack out. I did not bring the original little thingy down here, but this was originally a PSA 9. I do remember. The back looks good. I can't remember. This might have been the card that I had a little trouble cracking out of the holder. So, I don't see any issues there, though. There's the front. Yeah, I don't think this is the one. I had 2 of these. This is the one I did not have any trouble with, I don't think. And the other one ended up getting a PSA 10. They were both 9s. So I'm going to guess PSA 10 on this one, too. Oh, an 8. Whoa, we had the rare did worse on the crack out. Usually I'm pretty careful about ones I choose to crack out. This one actually got a worse grade. Ah, man. I'd never had this card graded before, so at least I have a 10 in my collection. So I don't know what I'll do with this. It looks perfect. I don't know how that got an 8, is what I'm trying to figure out. Weird. I might have to... I hate cracking out these new style slabs, so PSA is winning on that. They didn't like people cracking out slabs. They made it much tougher to crack out, and I don't know if I will bother cracking that out or just sell it as an 8. Yeah, give somebody a good deal as an 8. It's a beautiful, looks like a Gem Mint 10 PSA 10 PSA 8. All right, Bobby Witt Jr. MLB debut. Bobby Witt Jr. rookie, where he signed the baseball. He's still got the pen. I think he's got the pen cap in his mouth. I don't think I ever noticed that before. That's a cool image. It looks like an easy PSA 10. Whoa, 9. Oh, man. We might have spoke too soon on these incredible gem rates. Still incredible gem rates, but yeah. Alright, here's a Bowman first edition. Bobby Witt Jr. BFE 1. The sky blue foil 2021 Bowman first edition. Foil cards are really tough, but that looks really nice. I'm going to guess a 10 on that one. A 9. Okay. I'm kind of surprised. Like, those looked really nice. I did not see any issues with those. Alright, this one. Okay, I remember this card. This card, I do think is off-centered. See, it's very thick on top and thin on bottom. But it is a Bobby Witt Jr. refractor. Rookie from Finest. But you can really tell. If you look at a PSA 10 of this versus this card, this card is way shifted down. So this might be an 8 on centering. Got a 9. That's kind of surprising. I was definitely not expecting a 10 on that. So to get a 9, that's pretty good. Alright, we got Paul Skeens Tops Now. If I'm not mistaken, I think I've always gotten PSA 10s on my Paul Skeens Tops Now cards. Tops Now, high quality, pretty easy to grade. That one's a cool image. I'm going to guess a 10 on that. There we go, Gem Mint 10. These are not tough to grade, folks. I don't think it's a good idea to buy PSA 10 Tops Now cards just because, just buy a raw one and grade it, you're probably going to get a 10. Unless, hold on. Unless you can get a PSA 10 cheap enough where it's less than the price of grading. I buy PSA 10 Tops Nows quite often for less than what they cost to grade. Excuse me. So we have little allergies kicking in here. We got a Paul Skeens Allen Ginter card. The good old base Allen Ginter. These are not tough to grade because the centering is pretty, at least for me, is easy to tell on these. So I'm going to guess a 10. And usually the card quality of Allen Ginter is really, really strong. Yep, Gem Mint 10. Very cool. Okay, I love this Tops Now Ohtani because the back, he is hitting this home run that they're talking about here. This is the 2023 Tops Now. League leading 30th home run is longest of MLB career, 493 feet. So on the back, it's him actually hitting that home run. That's why I really love this card. It's like 2 baseball cards in one. And there's the ball right there going far. Ohtani crushing that. And it's tops now, so it should grade easy. So I'm going to guess a 10. Boom, Jim Mint 10. Very cool. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's awesome, but man, he is a little bit inconsistent this year. But he's played most of the year. Like last year as a rookie, excuse me, he was injured, it feels like most of the year, but was so awesome in the postseason. His cards really held up good. This year, he's been awesome at times, and then other games not quite so awesome. But if he has a big postseason, I think his cards will, of course, be two postseasons in a row that he's been really dominant. So I'm curious to see what he does in the postseason this year. Anyway, it's a refractor Yamamoto rookie from Bowman's Best. Just beautiful looking refractors. I'm going to guess a 10. There we go, Jim Mint 10. That's a nice one for the collection. We got Jaden Daniels. Now, I have not done super awesome with my Jaden Daniels Tops Now cards. I mean, most of them are getting PSA 10s, but it's not like Paul Skeens where they're like bam, 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 all PSA 10s. Here's the draft day card. Now, this card sells really well. And I threw this in here to help pay for this order if we can get a 10. If I can get a 10 on this, this will pay for a nice little chunk of this order. Boom. Definitely going to be selling. There's a nice PSA 10 there. And football season's coming up. As of when I'm filming this, this should be a very quick sell. Alright, more Jaden Daniels Tops Now. That looks good. I love this card because I watched this live, not in person, but while the game was going on live, where he threw the Hail Mary. It was Caleb Williams versus Jaden Daniels rookie showdown, and this Hail Mary play was so awesome. And that's when I was like, okay, this guy's got something. And, of course, he went on to have a great rookie year. Looks like a 10. There we go, Jim Mint 10. Very cool. He's getting ready to throw that Hail Mary there. More Jaden Daniels. Tops Now. This is the most accurate game ever by a rookie. QB. Looks like a 10. It is a 10. Wow, this is really encouraging to get a bunch of these Jaden Daniels. I can't emphasize enough, my timing of getting these cards back is perfect because we're getting ready to go into postseason in baseball. Getting ready to this is when I got these cards back, guys. You probably won't see this video for a little bit because I've gotten like a couple PSA orders back recently, so I know the video is going to back up a little bit. But so if the Dodgers have a nice postseason run, my Ohtanis are going to do really good. We're getting ready for football season. That's when football cards are the hottest, is like right before the season starts. So getting these back at perfect time. This one looks really good. It's Tops Now. Jaden Daniels. This is in his first 5 games card, so excuse me. That looks good. Can we get another 10 on Jaden Daniels rookies, even though they're just Tops Now? Yes. All right. Very good. Easy to sell those, guys. All right. Wyatt Langford Best Ballers. This is an insert from Bowman's Best. I don't know what that is. I think that's just part of the image. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just part of the image. Let me guess 10 on that. It's a 9. Maybe there's a little scratch on that card. I was just thinking that was in the background. I still think it's in the background. But stuff like that. PSA sees like a weird thing in the background. I've noticed this on Star Wars cards. A lot of times the back of Star Wars cards is black with little white stars in the background. And if that little white star happens to be close to the corner, they think that it's a white corner. I've seen it several times, and they will ding you thinking that you have a messed up corner, but it's actually just one of those little stars that just happen to be right on the corner. So sometimes PSA gets fooled, is all I'm saying. This one looks good on the back. This is Jaden Daniels. This is one of the better ones because this is from his debut game. Second overall pick makes QB debut rushing history. Looks like a 10. There we go, Gem Mint 10. Yeah, these Jaden Daniels are going to really help pay for this order. We got Wyatt Langford tops now. This is kind of cheating on the gem rate when you have lots of tops now because they grade so well. I mean, that looks like a PSA 10. This was his first home run. It was an inside the park home run. Great moment last year for the Rangers. PSA 10. Boom. I don't think his cards are worth a lot right now, but he's one of my favorite players because I'm a Rangers fan. Alright, we've got here a Wyatt Langford. The X-Fractor. Very cool. Man, that looks actually really nice in the slab. Topps Chrome update. Can we get that as a 10? Boom. Nice. Okay. Here's another Wyatt Langford. Which one is this one? This is a Topps Chrome base card. I don't have very good success grading Topps Chrome or much of anything in 2024, especially the paper cards. I think it's maybe this black border on top. But that looks good. Can we get 10? I think Topps Chrome is easier grade than the flagship regular non-Topps Chrome. Yep, Gem Mint 10. Nice. Alright. And this one, another Wyatt Langford here. The Refractor Topps Chrome rookie debut. I mean, that looks good too. Can we get another 10, please? Oh, 9. See, now, this is the case. If you get a 9 on a card like this, it's kind of painful. That's okay. We're doing so good on gem rates. Cannot complain. Alright, so we'll stop there since we finished that box, and then we will do a part. I'm guessing it's going to be 4 parts, if I'm going to guess. Alright, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Look at those 10s, everybody. Woo! Later.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.